Hey guys, John here with a silver update. Current silver price $30.97. I know I haven't done a video in quite some time, mainly because, as I said, silver is just boring the hell out of me at the moment. It's trending sort of down, sideways to down. It's looking weaker. If it can get under $30, then it'll get interesting. Just to see how far below 30 it can go. As I've maintained. Sub $30, $25 is my next sort of major buy zone that I'm looking to buy personally. I do think it can go down to $23.75, I think was the number, and yeah, that's as good a number as any. It's just the one I have in my head. But under 25 I'm looking to buy. I've said that heaps of times. I can't really say anything more. As for all the people that are messaging me, I haven't replied. I'm sorry. I've let my inbox just get to a point where it's now uncontrollable. I'm not a huge fan of the new YouTube layout, to be honest. It's just harder to find all that stuff and to know when you've been messaged and stuff. But a lot of people asking for an update, and I really can't give one. The one thing I'm noticing, obviously, this euro problem is getting harder and harder to band-aid over. Every solution that's coming seems to be harder and harder for the powers that be to patch it. I do think that will happen, though. Don't get me wrong. I do believe there'll be a paper patch, the paper band-aid, but I just don't think it's going to be that easy. It's showing not to be that easy. So where around that $25 area in silver, if we see it, I think that'll be also a time, and I'm really just prognosticating, prophesizing, whatever the word is, guessing is probably the more apt word, that when it gets down to those levels, at the same time you'll see a flip back into the US debt problems, currency problems. It seems to be over the past few years it's been going back and forth. Have you noticed that? I mean, the Greece issue has been around for like 2 years, but it's going back and forth from the euro to the US to the euro to the US, but it seems to be, the contractions, if you like, seem to be getting closer and closer together to a point where it probably just blow up at the same time. And then that's where I've always maintained that vote of no confidence. That's when that real move into gold and silver will come. At the moment, the deflationary scare is on in Europe, and that's propping the dollar. But when there's a vote of no confidence, a scare of no confidence, that's going to prop the metals, regardless if it's deflationary or not. Whatever money is out there will be put into the true safe haven.